We have about uh, what is it, 16 years that we have to wait on Tibet. Tibet's peace deal, not invade. I want to request an invasion. They have to be at peace. Yeah, I think it's 1163 is when I can declare or try to get the Western Protectorate to invade Tibet. But I'm going to look into it in 1150 as well. Wrong type of holding. See if Alte. Buddhists can raid, can't they? Doesn't say that they can, but okay. This is Akshar. And Asino. And Kurgats. Or whatever city. Yeah, it is the city of Kurgats. Throw the apostate in the dungeon. I don't even care who they are anymore. And city of Barkul. News from China. Emperor Xi Dingzong, the Chinese son of heaven, has died and been succeeded by Xi Xuanzong. Like his predecessor, he is known to believe in an open China. Apparently, he takes a special interest in Balto-Slavic cultures, but frowns on concubines. Business as usual, then. Okay. What's going on here? It's the Khotan revolt. Have another apostate. City of Ural. And now it's just Ishin. Which should be done a little bit over a year, or a little bit under a year. Oh, that's both in the Duchy of Ikbog. At a festive outing in the wild, I found a message left amidst wildflowers addressed to my daughter Maria. The would-be lover, Count Gelduin, is waiting for her by the stream near the camp. Randy old coat. Another peasant revolt. Okay, they didn't really do that much. She must learn on her own. That's 100%. have a special tithe in Rome. We've been getting a lot of those lately. What is my steward's? Okay, he's got 19 stewardship. That is actually explains a lot. And my marshal organizing the army, reducing maintenance costs is amazing too. Declared Senpo, Lichavi, treated revoke. Alright, so please tell me that means Holy War for Kashmir? Oh, it's only going to be one county, but we're gonna try for it anyway. Has Tibet not been at peace at all lately? Because I don't think I've been able to revoke or usurp this duchy yet. What's going on? What is that? The Nyingchi Revolt? Alright. This being in the Himalayas does not help me. And I think it's also considered winter, severe winter actually. Formed alliance with the Despot of Punjab. It's 32%. Does he want out? No. Do something different. That's only 300. It's better. Okay. We have... You can become fussy. He's actually turning out to be better than my older son. Guess I'll go find it. So, I'm going with intrigue, I guess. Because I'd rather have him be a decent spy master, or a decent, I'd rather have him have a good intrigue education rather than a crappy, diplomacy one. Oh, and that's got a level 6 or higher fort level. So, do we have anyone? Yeah, he can actually siege that faster. Can I get another group of people up there? Isham. It's the city of Isham. And that should take care of all of the nomad agitation in the world. Or all of the ones that we own anyway. I guess there's still this one. So if the ruler of Tibet dies, he's in hiding right now. Is he paranoid or something? No, he's craven. Alright. Sunni uprising in Ural. This siege is over. We still have a good 300 years before the end of the game. Or no. Yeah, 300-ish years before the end of the game. So, there is time. I just don't want to use it all. Let's assault this. %. Doesn't want out. Steward Despot Dionysus has some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Sure. %. Still doesn't want out. How about now? There we go. Greece has brought their army up to Tibet, or up to the Western Protectorate. There is a large part of the Tibetan army. If I had more of my army around here, I would go in and try to destroy that. But it's too late. I already made peace. What? Okay. Let's put someone new in charge of that, I guess. County of Skardu. She's actually... this guy's actually matrilineally married. Okay. So, Greece almost has all of their war goal taken. Navarre apparently is doing pretty well. We have another member of the Paulician faithful. People are plotting to kill my son. Greece has full control of Ikbogd. Okay, that's done. I'm tempted. Very tempted. Peace deal between China and Tibet. I want that to end. I want it to end so badly. Gotta go with the diplomatic on him. Declare my own holy war for Kershar Kumul? Maybe. I lose the trait kind. Host claim on Mordvinia. Well, I hope that host claim war actually is successful on his... Oh my god. Ha! What happened? What happened while I was looking away? Scotland has declared a war. Moskva has declared a war. Alright. Galicia. %99 in favor of Scotland. There we go, that's 100% now. We have another peasant revolt that we have to deal with. All the way over there. And I'm going to disband these guys. And have them rise up there. So, Scotland still has their war. They're about to win. It's the Duchy of Chud. Is that all three of those northern counties? It is. Keep that information to myself. There, Galich is occupied 2 counties, looks like. Okay. So Scotland has that. Wait, did Galich? Or, oh no, Galicia is, I think Galicia was for the same stuff. Host claim on Mordvinia, 1.83K. I have levies race. So I guess we'll wait until these guys get there and then check. I don't know how long I had on my truce with Mordvinia. We have a new revolt. Okay. Let's go check Mordvinia real quick though. I think it was quite a while. No, we only have 3 more years. That is, however, a larger revolt. Don't know why it's so many. 6,300. 8,000. And it looks like none of my armies are going to get there, so we'll... Wow, really? My vassals need to do better about, or be better about, taking care of revolt risk. in the dungeon. It's 100%. Should be 100% as well. Why is it only 76%? There we go. That's better. Had me worried for a second. I can make him charitable instead of trusting, hopefully. Nope, he's trusting. This is my nephew. We'll go with a martial education. %73% in favor of Greece now, and 19% in favor of Navarra. Very tempted to declare my own wars between the Western Protectorate and Tibet. Well, wait, I can't. I don't have a truce. I still have a truce with Tibet, don't I? Yeah, 1151. The Western Protectorate, however, I don't. Karashar or Kumul? Karashar's smaller. Kumul will give me access to Jaquan. So that's a possibility. .5, 6.5. Damn. They have a lot of fort level over here. Most of them are 6.5. What are my force supply limits over here? 15,000. Alright, I could probably stand to bring my holy orders and stuff over. Any of these guys winning? Not really. The host probably has the best chance of winning. We're almost at 8,000 gold. Greece has 100%. Build a city here. Excellent. So once that city is built, we will have eliminated any need for building any holdings after that, like directly. I'm tempted. Very tempted. We have 1167 is when their truce ends. Or, yeah, when their peace deal ends. If I request a strategist, oh no, that's too much. But we are well above 5,000 grace, and I can now declare a holy war for Jiquan, if I want to. Let's actually go for... We can't declare holy war on Tibet right now. June is when we could. So, there's only, what, 2... Oh no, the Bektashi and the Yams Vikings are in the defensive pact as well. So it's 5 people in the defensive pact against us. 5 independent realms outside of that one in Kashmir, the Itchan Kala. Well, I shouldn't even say independent realms in the case of the Yams Vikings and the Bektashi, because they don't have any land. So, Jiquan looks very promising. Kamul, Karashar, or Jiquan. I'm going to go with Jiuquan. My council informs me that the Chinese emperor has sent significant forces from the heart of the Middle Kingdom to support their outlying regions in the west. Leaning over the war table, I can only hope that my silence instills confidence in my advisors and in my own chest. I feel a mild panic rising. Oh, alright, so not something I was expecting. 172,000 troops. If we failed, our realm's not shattered, is it? Doesn't say that in the peace deal. But my god, there is not a lot of supply limit over here. Will they even take attrition? That's an interesting question. How much money do I lose? 5,000. Alright, I can afford it, sadly. I mean, better than not being able to afford it. So yeah, that's what happens when you declare war on China, like on the Western Protectorate directly. That's only 70,000 too. Whoops. Alright, I'd prefer to not have my raised troops go through Tibet. They'd be easily picked off. Let's create that duchy. Right, Skav is independent because I can't make them. If I had moved my holy orders and everything in prior to this, I might have had a chance. But, I will be curious to know whether they suffer attrition. And it will take forever for a lot of these guys to get here. $6,000, $9,000. That is also a holy order, is it not? It is. So that would be the 10-8. That one, okay. So, let's see what happens. And yeah, they don't suffer attrition. They're essentially a horde. I can make my son diligent. Let's... Nope, he became patient. Now I'll make him diligent. I gain stress, though. That has 6.5. Any of these not have... That's 5.5. Yeah, it sucks because we're going to be suffering so much attrition moving all these in. I'd imagine... Okay, we are at war. So, we lose Kowtow, though. That's interesting. Khazarian Liberation Revolt in Pecheneг. It looks like they're confused. They're running all over the place. Keep this in... I wonder if they will specifically stay in their own territory to defend it. Alright, captured him. Captured a king. I want the ransom. Guess not. He doesn't have enough to do that. I think the Bektashi are suffering attrition there. It's assault. Ah, we have 5%. Okay, I think I forgot to move everyone over here. Yeah, everyone over on the eastern side to go there instead. All right. Now we assault through their land. $26%. Do you want out? No, of course not. Because apparently things are certainly going his way. We have 26,000 a supply limit there right now. And there's the 90,000 army. Alright, we need commanders. I don't think any amount of commanders in the world is going to help me right now. We do have an organizer. And a couple of siege specialists. We are so screwed. How much attrition are we taking? Total monthly attrition 3%. That's not that bad. How many are attacking into us? Luntai. 20,000. So about 50,000 are attacking into us. Should be there on the 3rd of July. Or no, more than that. It's a lot more than that. It's most of them now. Most of them have turned towards us. 70,000. Alright. There's another army. Oh my god, we've routed one of the flanks. How did that happen? Okay. I don't know how we're going to handle this. If we can. And how we handle it? Offer a white peace. He's probably not going to accept it now. He's taking it back. Oh my god. The chaste emperor must currently have more important matters to deal with than the war against Emperor Alexandros III of the Roman Empire. Why else would the Zhao Empire negotiate with their aggressors? Reports state the Han armies are pulling back from the Roman Empire as a white peace is being established between the nations. We survived the wrath of the dragon. Oh my god. First of all, what? Second of all, holy orders and retinues. Won't be making that mistake again. So we have to do that 3 times. Each one of those will, so that was a holy war. We have to do that 3 times. And then we have to invade them. Oh, okay, we lost a bunch of grace too. That is really bad. That sucks. Kowtow before the Emperor. Do we have it back? Oh. We just can't get it anymore. Alright, I can send the Iron Crown of Lombardy to them if I wanted to get instant grace. The Kitab al-Shifa as well. That'd probably be the best way to go. Alright, okay. We can still get it back. 1167 was when the Western Protectorate was, or when the Chinese Empire has no more peace deal with the Empire of Tibet. 1167. See what Mordvinia's doing. $11.53 is when our truce with them ends. I think we no longer have a truce with Tibet. So that's what happens when you declare war directly against the Western Protectorate, rather than going to war with them in a defensive pact. Holy War for Balk, maybe? Bhutan. I don't know. I will decide what to do in the next episode.